They're talking about Ocasio-Cortez, and I'm not a big fan of hers. I think she's great. She's an excellent dancer. She's got a great smile, and this is Howie there. I like him too. Great guy. The thing that we forget about is Omarosa. Remember how Omarosa got fired, how they locked her inside of a room and tried to take away her phone? Did you know that it looks like Donald Trump is using Omarosa to record people's conversations? That's right. If you go back to Fox News, the five, and you listen to what was her name, the slut that's going out with Donald Trump Jr. What was her name? Anyways, oh gosh, I almost had it too. The slut with the long hair that smokes and eats sausages all the time. That's now going out with Donald Trump's son while he's married. Anyways, she talked about her and how she would leave her shoes in private places. Well, that was how she was recording things. That's my opinion. I think she was leaving her phone inside of her shoes and recording people's details inside the showers and the locker rooms and et cetera, for Donald Trump. And she was actually working for Donald Trump. And that's the reason why she has so many recordings. Omarosa was Trump's little ferret spy. The problem was is Donald Trump couldn't control her any longer, so she had to be gotten rid of. So John Kelly locked her in the room. I'd be very surprised if Omarosa isn't called forward about all of those recordings for Donald Trump. Which brings us to Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump. Eric Trump's wife, actually runs the campaign and contacted Omarosa to give her $15,000 a month in order to silence her. A gag order, an SAPP order, just like they were using inside the White House against everybody else that's working in the White House. Now, remind you, the White House is government employees backed by the United States of America, paid through the taxpayer. However, Donald Trump needed Omarosa to be quiet. So Eric Trump Jr.'s wife, who's in charge of campaign finances, contacted Omarosa and offered her $15,000 a month, no less than the bodyguard that went into Donald Trump's doctor's offices and stole his information, got paid for doing that in order to create a gag order like Donald Trump used to use the Inquirer for, except for this is campaign finances. And when you take campaign finances and you use them to illegally pay people to gag them and cause a silence of them, that's illegal. And that's the problem with Donald Trump is he creates these illegal ideas about what he can and cannot do. And the five, what was her name? That whorish slut with the beautiful dog that was showing pictures of penises to people. Isn't it amazing how like Fox News has all that nice stuff going on, penises and molestation and hurting women and lying. Anyway, she tried to create a big old coup. Look it up. You'll find it. I'm really interested in this. Hey, look, these are the facts. I watch this every day, all day. I've been monitoring these people. I've been watching them. I've been warning them the whole time. Donald Trump, you're in big trouble. And I think Omarosa has all the details on you. The reason why? Because you're using her to get those details on your fellow employees so you could keep ahead of them. But lo and behold, you missed out on your biggest leaker. Her husband's a nice guy. Hint, hint. She works for him. The company. Anyways, God bless God. God bless you too, Mr. Trump. Don't forget, when you're attacking Ocasio-Cortez, you're attacking the next generation of people who have to take care of you, roll you over, and put suppositories up your ass when you go poopy on yourself. So don't forget that when they're pinching you and flushing you down the toilet, maybe turning into Soylent Green, that they are the next generation, and they're not like you at all. They love each other. Make sure your facts are sound. From Fox News. Did you hear that? Did you hear that on Howie Kurtz? Make sure your facts are sound. Very bulletproof. Not like Hannity or Lion Laura Ingraham. Yeah, it's not just the money Donald Trump's stolen or the fact that he threatened to take 5% from our military and defund them and give away Syria to Turkey and Russia. It's the fact of the matter that Donald Trump does this stuff for himself and he's not really an American. And you have to question the fact that in 1927, Donald Trump's father was part of a Ku Klux Klan rally and was a sympathizer of the Nazi Germans. And Donald Trump in the 1970s was reported to become a green dragon, was attacking people of ethnic color in order to take care of them. He's actually a very bad actor. And if you understand where Donald Trump sits in the world organized crime level, you'd be right to say that he is like Jimmy Rutfield. Just like Giuliani said, Jimmy Rutfield. She is a beautiful woman and she's highly intelligent. I like her a lot. Okay, Chelsea.